Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Leo for till the end of May 2020. For love and relationship. Leo, I believe that you are coming back with someone from your past. Someone from your past, it wasn't progressing between you two. That you felt like, the love for this person. This person is really very responsible. He or she can be a giver. They can be really, manage to take care of you. They are loving. Intimately is really very good also. You have the passion for this person. You disconnect for a long time, but this person kept coming in the picture. And I get here that you do really care for this person and this person care for you. You feel like, that you can leave this person because you are tied up, to each other, for maybe reasons. I get here, maybe karmic things also, to be continued. It sounds like, that you feel great about this person approaching you or initiating, the love with you, and you say, hey, why not? This person is really well balanced with me. I feel really great about him or her. And you feel like, this is really actually, that they match, your mind, behavior, too many things there. I get here, you are having also another person here. There is another person. Yeah, the person, seems to be from your past. It could be a Gemini person. It could be a Gemini person because I'm seeing a Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. It looks like, that this person, that they have too many, they fix stuff, they do things, it could be construction, it could be something, really going on here. There is... this person, that they haven't been really progressing this relationship with you, and you wanted, things to work out. Your person here, that the person that you know already and came back with, they feel great about you and him, and they find that there is him or her. They feel the balance there. They feel really powerful and strong. They want you to be actually in a relationship, he or she taking you as a boyfriend or a girlfriend. But you tell yourself here that I want a commitment, I want marriage, I want something I want to have kids, I want really something to progress, because this hasn't been progressing. That's why you pushed this person in the past and overwhelm you with too many really bad feelings. What it shows me here also that there is another person, because I'm picking on another person that you feel yourself with. You feel really something different, there's just different love, and that love is really very beautiful between you two. You feel there is a powerful line of love between you and this person also. But what's going on here exactly, that it hasn't been progressing also, because this person have maybe obligations for another person from their past also. That's why they haven't been really coming around you to be with you. You cut it off with that person, and they came back also, and you say, hey, you know what, love is really open for me. There is love, people are attracted to me, they are into me, I'm feeling stronger. But yet you have so much worry on your mind, you have anxiety. Is this gonna get anywhere? Because you don't want two persons. You want to be really just going with one person only, and you are I don't know whom to choose at this time, which one I need to choose. So none of them want you to disappoint them and really keep just break up, because the breakup is really making them unhappy, and it's making you also unhappy. You can't choose a new relationship, it's up to you. But you are worried right now. Shall I just leave them both? Shall I just really isolate one of them? Which one I should choose? I'm not really sure which one to choose. I don't want to be hurt because I have been hurt with the person from my past before, and it did not really progress or get anywhere. I slowed it down, I cut it off, and I don't know what to do. Even when my person from the past came to me, the other person I like the most and I love, I feel really so much energy with, I cut it off with, and now this person is coming back and say, hey, I'm willing to continue and I want you, I want a new beginning, so what am I supposed to do? So there is number one, which is the past, and there is number two, the one you feel different love with, or different energy. So it says here, number two, they have a good intention at this time, and they want you, to give them another chance and opportunity, and say, hey, wait a minute, shall I cut it off with someone from my past, which is number one, because number one is more responsible. They help me, they provide for me, and everything. I don't know what to do. So you are in a deep, anxiety at this time. You are feeling different. And you want really the right solution for you. So you say to yourself, shall I choose now? What shall I do? It says here that, in the meaning of these really relationships here, that you need to be feeling stronger. You need to feel powerful. You need to be not really being hurt with something. You need to feel yourself. It looks to me that it's not really the right timing for you to be really choosing which one. Because if you want something meaningful and different, it sounds your timing is really different at this time. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't want to be lonely also. And you are busy at your work at this time. None of them is really coming forward to be in a commitment yet, the real actual commitment, but they want to continue with you. Someone from your past here, it seems to be number one, will change their direction about something also here. I'm not really sure changing about what. It's number one here, they don't want an actual marriage, and they want they want a relationship, but not really a consistent one. So you might really let go someone from your past because you are with that person for a reason, and the reason is is kind of okay. When you are with someone for a reason, see, these chains, they are very loose. You are chained to each other, but the chains are loose. You can take it off anytime, very freely, very easy, and let go. You are free. You can free yourself. But you tell yourself, oh, he or she helped me, or something. You don't need help, really. But if you need help, it's up to you. You can really let go of these loose chains and leave and be with someone else. Because it sounds to be that, you are going to let go number one. For someone a relationship here, that they are trying to be really making the choice here. The choice. This is you also trying to make the choice, and you are which one. We told you already which one you are going to be choosing, but it goes up to you. This isn't me giving you my personal advice. I wanted to be making it clear to everybody. This is your guide advice. This is what's in your reading there. Because I get here that number one is undecided, back and forth. They will come to you whenever you want to, but in the same time I get here that there is a decline deep inside this person, no heart, because they don't want to be really committed. They can be really very busy person, and they want really to deal with their life. It's not against you even personal. But I get here yet you are confident, you are happy, you are attracting all the happiness in your life here, good energy. You feel like, sometimes you want to walk away from both here, like, to choose, like, a new person. But it says here, do not rush at this time. Because it looks to me that what you want is going to be established or connecting with someone that you did not meet yet. Someone you didn't see yet. But you are going through lessons at this time, like, for you to be really establishing, like, that strength in you more. To find the balance also. There is a balance, like, need to be sought out also that hasn't been sought out. Yes, you are on the peaceful side right now. Peaceful. And it looks to me here that yet you want to do something different, like on a peaceful side. You are on the peaceful side, the right balance, but you haven't, like, really established that really great connection for yourself to find a balance with someone new. Someone new is going to be really coming to you later. And I get here, you are doubting that you will have a future with somebody, but there is no doubt here. Don't really doubt yourself. If it did not happen yet, it was not the right timing, because the energy hasn't been balanced yet, like, in your life. You are going to be really finding that balance, and that balance, it could take, like, the whole summertime for you to find the balance and meet with someone new. That's if you want to. And be careful about stressful situation also. If you are trying to be smart, like, with your person also, to be really pushing them to be responsible or change something in their life, it might reflect, like, some stress and emotions on you that will make you, like, so vulnerable or unhappy or sad. Because it says here, like, do not push someone to be with you if they are not really capable of or want to at this time, because it could be like, your timing to do something, the other person, their timing is wrong or odd. And if you do really choose something right now, which is your energy is not too balanced yet, it can be reflect really bad on the relationship, that you are not going to be really succeeding with it, because everything, like, has a balance. Sometimes you feel like, really some insecurities or load of, like, confusion on you. You get confused about too many things, because you say, okay, this person love me, they like me, they want me, everything, like, to do with me, like, they are attracted to me. I'm being, like, pleasant with this person. I'm doing everything and the best. And why I'm not really getting the relationship I want? Again, I'm getting here that it's not the right timing. It's not the right timing for you. But it's going to happen eventually. And you need to free yourself from a lot. Like, there is a lot of things to free yourself from past setbacks in the past. And that it will work for you eventually. For some people, it's going to take 6 months for you to be really meeting with a new person. Some people, like, the whole summertime. And I get here, it depends on how you manage, like, to clear your energy into many things. Okay? So you have the control to attract anyone to you at this time, but do not dwell on a committed relationship yet. In time, it will happen, and it's going to be really a great success. If you like my reading, please contact me. I'm sorry. If you need a private reading, please contact me on mysticalaziza.com, and the link for my website is below this video. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.